Okay, what is this? I think I'm in some Freddy costume? Or I'm an endoskeleton. I'm Freddy Fazbear in the same pizzeria from FNAF 1. And next to me are Bonnie and Chica. I can see the dining room, but what is this? Well, whatever. Hello guys, and today we are playing Five Nights at Freddy's 2. That's right, we just finished FNAF 1, well, 80% because I didn't finish 97 because it was way too hard, but it's time we moved on because we have a whole series to finish, and this is our second chapter of the franchise, even though it's more of an origin story because it's set in the past, 1987, where the bite of A7 is bound to happen, but we don't see it happen, but it is known to happen. So let's get right started and begin. Grand reopening. Vintage pizzeria given new life. Come be a part of the new face of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. What could go wrong? Anything, really. First night. Alright, so we're in a new office. No doors, but vents, but a bigger entrance in front of us.
Hello, and welcome to your new summer job at the new and improved
Here they are,
Pizza.
the toy animatronics.
I'm here to talk you through some of the things you can expect to see.
Alright, so there's the music box room full of plushies. Toy Foxy broken.
Now, I want you to forget anything you may have heard about the old
there should be. Wait for it.
Some people still have a somewhat negative impression of the company.
There.
That old restaurant
Balloon Boy.
was kind of
That's him.
For quite a while, but,
there's the main
I
hole.
want to reassure you,
and here are the OG animatronics. Well, they're now withered, but they're the same animatronics from the first game. So here, these are the party rooms, and this is.
Most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator a mile away. Heck, we should be paying them to guard you. Now that being said, no new system is without its kinks. You're only the second guard to work at that location. The first guy finished his week, but complained about conditions. We switched him over to the day shift.
Well, I can't blame him for that, right?
Mainly he expressed concern that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office.
Not like I heard that before.
It should be impossible. That restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this, the working theory is that the robots.
That's what Dumbledore said for Hogwarts, but was it safe? No.
So then they go try to find where the people are, and in this case, that's your office. So our temporary solution is this. There's a music box over by the prize counter, and it's rigged to be wound up remotely.
Okay.
So every once in a while, switch over to the prize counter video feed and wind it up for a few seconds. It doesn't seem to affect all of the animatronics, but it does affect one of them.
The puppet.
And as for the rest of them, we have an even easier solution. You see, there may be a minor glitch in the system, something about the robot seeing you as an endoskeleton without his costume on, and wanting to stuff you into a suit. So hey, we've given you an empty Freddy Fazbear head. Problem solved.
Hooray!
And leave it on for as long as you want. Eventually anything that wandered in will wander back out. Something else worth mentioning is kind of the quirky modern design of the building. You may have noticed there are no doors for you to close.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Hey, you have a light, and even though your flashlight can run out of power, the building cannot. So don't worry about
the whoa, okay. Music box was almost low, so we just have to keep winding it up.
Keep the music box wound up, piece of cake. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Scott Cawthon really does like to make different kind of features to make his games challenging, because who would want to go easy? Alright, so inside the box is no other than Marionette, or mainly known as the Puppet. And here we have. I'm just glad this is getting a movie as well. I mean, yep, they're gonna return in FNAF 2. I mean, we only have like 5 months left. Wait. Yeah, definitely 5 months. Maybe less because of how it's progressing the year. And, well, we just gotta... Mangle is making lots of weird sounds, for sure. And, okay. What does FNAF 1 and FNAF 2's office share in common? The answer is right there. By that, I mean the fan. That's right. Both offices feature this fan. Okay. Yep, he's gone. One of them has left. Ah, there he is. Party room 3. Hello. Shouldn't you be sleeping with... Okay, now Chica's gone. There she is. Okay, she removed her beak and her eyes are black with those eye dots. 4 AM already. How long? That... What? Okay. Okay, he's doing that similar position with Bonnie from the backstage. Okay, alright. We have a problem. She is right there. Okay, now she's gone. Right, Freddy's still in his show stage. But we're in trouble. Okay, just gotta keep... What? Okay. Okay, they're in the vent. I mean, Toy Bonnie's in the vent. Chica's going to be in the vent next. Okay, what do we do? I don't like how they've been giving us multiple buttons. And how will I know what... Well, because I'm playing on a controller... Oh, there he is. Go. Finally. Oh, there she is. Okay. One of them's back at the... What? Oh. Okay, they actually left, so that's good. That's not good, because Freddy left. Where is Freddy? Okay, it's just Toy Chica. She's holding that cute cupcake, which is cuter than her because she's making that creepy face. I'm gonna check where... Okay, so he's right there. Oh, there's Toy Freddy. Okay. Woohoo! 5 AM, now 6 AM. Well, that wasn't too bad, but we gotta be careful. Alright. Mute Cole. Nah, I'm gonna hear what he wants to say next.
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural.
I guess.
Now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back room.
I checked on Cam 8.
Previous locations, and we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology. But they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell. So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever. I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy.
Also my favorite.
Yeah, hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. it would cause a system restart or something.
Oh,
Come to think of it, you might
Toy
want to try that
Foxy
on any room where
is
something undesirable might
on
be.
the go,
It might hold him in
and
place for a few
Toy
seconds.
Bonnie is
That glitch might carry
Cartoon
over
3
to the
again.
newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, every single animatronic except for the puppet and Foxy, the music will work on them. I mean, the Freddy mask will work on them, but with Foxy, we have to shine a light at him, because that's how we'll survive. And as I said, he's always been the most aggressive. Okay, I'm in trouble. What? Okay. Don't see Foxy yet. Bye. Oh god. Okay, I can't tell if Foxy's there, but I'm just gonna shine anyway, because what better? I heard vent noises. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I mean that my flashlight keeps come on. Okay. Playing a horror game, what do you expect from me? I may have said that in the first game, but okay, he's getting closer. He's getting closer. What do I do? Okay. Okay. What? Okay. Why is he? Oh, okay, there's Foxy. Come on. Oh. Come on. Okay. We're not doing well. Okay. What? I hear vent noises. Right. 3 a.m. and go away. Okay, he's back again. What? Come on, come on. Gotta get rid of Foxy. Okay. Okay, now it's Mangle who's there. Okay, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, she's gone. Alright, now Mangle's there. Okay, come on. I haven't got all day. Come on. Let me see who's there, okay? Oh no, the music box! Go. Hey, come on. Okay, so Foxy's not there. I mean, I can't look anywhere else except for the camera with the music box. Right. What? What? Oh god. Okay. Alright, Freddy's back there again. Balloon Boy is talking. Oh. He's coming closer to my office again. Oh. That's Toy Bonnie. Oh god. I've used half of my flashlight, nearly out of battery, but I have no choice because I'm trying to survive. 1, 2. Oh no. Okay. 1, 2. Ah, yes! We beat night 2 already. Lucky me. But that doesn't change. Okay, we're back in the room we saw from the beginning, so looks like I'm Freddy again. Okay, Chica's staring at me creepily. And let's look at Bonnie to see if he's doing the same. Oh man, he's looking at me like I just did something. Like, why are you guys looking at me? Did I do something you did not like? Because if I did, then sorry. It's me. Okay. Wait. Alright guys, so we're gonna wrap it up here. So this was our first episode of the second FNAF game. So we'll continue FNAF the third night in another video. So cheers.